Why, hello out there in YouTube land. This is Ben from Major Print, and I've got a couple things here to show you. Pardon my voice, maybe if I clear my throat a little bit. I actually got a cold, which I have no idea how I got a cold, but I think yesterday or the day before, started feeling bad yesterday, so crazy. Out of all the stuff going on in the world, pandemic and everything, I get a cold. So hopefully I don't give it to everybody else in the house. But I've got some things here to show you. I only have one card here. I'm assuming it's a card because it's pretty small. So I don't know, when was this from? April 12th, so not too far back. Let's see here. Dale Murphy, Pete Rose, something like that. And Justin Herbert. Okay. This is his rookie card from Elite, Panini Elite. And it's his rookie card when he played for the University of Oregon. I've been getting as many cards of him as I can. A lot of them are cheaper. Some of these ones from Oregon are not so expensive. But I still think he's going to make it and become a big star. He did great last year. I had him on my fantasy team, so his stats were incredible. And he won some games for me. So picked up as many of those as I can. This I found at FYE. We have an FYE near here in our local mall, Moreno Valley Mall. And I always go there whenever my wife goes shopping. And I pick up movies if they're, they have a $5 bin. And they have some horror movies. This one here, I have not seen. But it was $5. Can't beat $5 for a Blu-ray. And it's called VHS. There it is, VHS. I'm not sure if a lot of the younger crowd will know what a VHS tape is, but VHS was what we watched movies on before Blu-rays and DVDs. And it was this big clunky plastic box with film, actual film inside. And I used to work at a video store back in the mid-90s. And, the film would go bad, and it was bad. And believe it or not, those crappy VHS tapes were super expensive to the general public when they would first come out. $60, $70, $80 a movie, I remember. Just crazy. And here I just got a Blu-ray for $5. But, yeah, VHS. But anyway, this movie looked good. The plot... I guess it's like a found footage horror movie where a group of people were hired to go steal something in this weird location, and then once they get to the location, weird stuff happens. So, yeah, looked pretty good. You can see some horror stuff there. But for $5, I don't see how you can go wrong. So I went ahead and bought it. This I initially thought was a comic, but it's actually from Best Buy. I don't see a date on here either. Oh wait, 4/21. Wow, we're in July. So obviously I don't remember what it is. Let's see here. Okay, we got two. This is a pack. Look at this. This is kind of odd. Let's see. There's nothing on here, right? It just says Punisher and Punisher 2 Warzone. So I'm expecting two films, the Punisher movies. Look what Best Buy did here. Kind of funny. This here is what I ordered. I remember getting. This is the first Punisher. With the Thomas Jane and as the Punisher and John Travolta. Liked this movie. This movie was really good. I was not expecting to like this one. The Punisher Warzone. Because I did like Thomas Jane as the Punisher. Now, John Bernthal now is the Punisher. I mean, he's just awesome. But this guy did a really good job. And Punisher 2 was actually, or Warzone, was actually really good, I thought. Really great action. But it did not come alone. Oh, look. It came with the Thomas Jane Punisher. It's a double Blu-ray. Not even look at that 2-pack. Now I don't know if that's these two. I'm assuming it's this whole pack. But that's strange. I got both movies on this side, and I got the same one on this side. So very strange. Thomas Jane did do a good job as the Punisher. I did enjoy that movie quite a bit. But that is strange. Well, maybe it's not strange now. Okay, look at this. This is weird too. This is the Thomas Jane one, and it's all wrapped, right? It just says the Punisher. That's to be expected. This other one should have both names on the slipcase, I guess it's called. Look at that. It just says Warzone. So maybe they are separate. I don't know. But very strange. Actually, you know what? I don't have either of these. I'm looking up at I try to have my movies in alphabetical order. And I don't have either Punisher, so I was going to keep both anyway. Let me open it real quick here. Okay, so they are separate. So okay. So this, I don't know where this came from, but if you look behind it, it's the Warzone movie. Yeah, Warzone. Okay, and then this one comes by itself. So they're not together. A lot of these movies now will do, like the Fast and the Furious franchise has 1 and 2 together, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. I have not watched all those, but I'm not a super big fan. I did enjoy the first one a lot. But it always makes me think, The Rock's in I don't know if he's still in it now. I don't know. But The Rock is what, like 6'5", 6'6", and he's standing eye to eye with Vin Diesel. When Vin Diesel's, of course, a lot shorter than The Rock. It's just the way they do tricks in movies, it kills you sometimes. And actually, Thomas Jane, I believe, is pretty short. I think my cousin Sean and I met him at a convention one year, sort of. We walked by him, and I think he was pretty short. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of misleading. But you know what? I don't really care if they're separate or not. I'll watch them. But that John Bernthal. Oh, wow. Okay, this one is from Gentle 52 Comics. From Canada. Okay. Now this, I'm assuming, is a comic book. From Canada. Let's see here. Oh, it's packaged pretty good. There's only one in here, right? Oh, okay. It's in pretty good shape. I don't know if I'm going to collect all these or not. I might, because they are pretty cool, and I love my martial arts and Kung Fu and Bruce Lee. This is The Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. What number is this? Number 25. Look at this art, though, and you'll see why I sort of... Look at that. Who is that? All-new thriller sword quest. Academy Award winner Sterling Silliphant talks movies and martial arts. Isn't that cool? So that's pretty good shape. These are from, I believe, the 70s. And, I mean, just a very, very small spine tick. Right here. Yeah, you can yeah, there it is. You can see it. But other than that, really good shape. But these are pretty cool. I love reading these and looking at these. I may get some more. I'm not positive. And this right here, it's another CGC. Can you guess what it is? I bet you can. I'm trying to get the whole set of these, as you know. CGC, I'd like a 9 point, I don't know if I'd go 9.4. 9.6 or 9.8. And thank you for choosing I Got Issues and More for your elite comic book purchase. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I Got Issues. I think I've heard of them before. I think they've done mystery boxes or something, or I've heard them from people that I watch, Comic Book Fever or Stevie B, or who else? I don't know who else I would watch that would get, well, everybody gets mystery boxes, but that's what I'm thinking. I've Got Issues. Yeah, that sounds familiar. But I think you know, it's a Naomi. This I got for, I believe it was $45. Alright, yeah. I don't know how I'm getting really lucky with some of these things because 45 bucks is pretty good price. This, and I've seen it over 100 easy several times on eBay. This is Naomi #1, but this is the third printing, which the cover, I'll show you the cover here. Here's Naomi #1. What year was this? Okay, June of 19. 9.8. And here we go. All this is black and white. That's one of the signs for the third printing of Naomi #1. I believe #2, second printing. All of this back here is red. And then #1, I believe it's just, of course, regular color. But these, I wanted to get the second and third printings of these, and for $45, that's tough to pass up. Everything looks really good on the case. There's a, currently I'm looking at one, Naomi #3. It's a 9.6, but it's $35, and I'm thinking of picking that up. I don't have a #3 yet. And this is my first #1. I need to get the second printing, which will be a little bit more than this, or it should be, maybe about $75, $80. That #1, though, it's going to cost me, so, because I waited a long time to get. And I'd like a 9.8, of course, but 9.6 is pretty close to a 9.8, you know? I doubt the human eye could tell the difference. But, I'll have to see. I do have one that's a 9.6. I think it's #4 or 5. Yeah, 9.6 is fine. Even 9.4, I don't know if I could tell the difference of that. Now 9.0, maybe there is some sort of mark or spine tick or something. But the difference between a 9.4 and a 9.8, I wonder if we could tell the difference with the human eye. But here she is, Naomi. Her future's huge, I'm telling you. I preach this every week when I get one of these things. 9.8 white pages. Yeah, that is awesome. If you can pick these up for anything under 50 bucks, I would suggest doing it. It's just a big investment, I think. So, of course, I'm not going to sell them. My wife would probably say, sell them if they get huge. And, who knows, I might, but I sincerely doubt it. Looking around my den here, I'm not sure you could say, well, I think Ben sells things. I keep them. But anyway, just wanted to show you the Naomi. And these Deadly Hands of Kung Fu are so cool. I mean, just so cool. I've seen a couple of videos where Comic Book Fever, I don't know if he has all these, but I saw one where he got some of these. I think it was a couple of years ago, because he's been making videos a while. And these are just so cool. So cool. The one with Chuck Norris I have. I forget what number it is, but I'd love to get him to sign it. And Norris does conventions right now, so, you know, LA Comic Con is coming up in December. If he's there, it'd be hard not to go and meet him and get his autograph. But I imagine he can charge quite a bit, $100, $200. Frank Miller's $100. He is already scheduled for Comic-Con Los Angeles. I don't know yet if I want to go, but we'll see. And I'm still recording with my old camera. I haven't had much time to play with the GoPro, but yeah, I'll play with it eventually. So I just wanted to show you these couple things. Right now through July, Barnes & Noble is having a Criterion and Arrow video sale. I believe it's 50% off. I was going to order Sister Street Fighter series, which was a 4-pack of movies from the 70s, and Sonny Chiba's in them. And I really wanted it, and it's sold out. So maybe I'll have to wait another week or two. There's another movie I want called Time Bandits. I might get that one if it's available. And what's the other one? The Feast one. That big set of movies. Herschel. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. But it's a collection of movies. It's really thick. It got a bunch of old horror movies. Maybe I'll get that too. I don't know. But it runs through the end of July and it's 50% off. And those movies are each like $40 a piece. So if you can get one for $20, that's a pretty good deal. I'll have to let you know. I've got a couple more movies down here that I'm not sure what they are. So maybe next week I'll pick them up and open them up and see what they are. But anyway, stay cool. It's getting really hot out here. I'm starting to sweat. I'm gonna have to go turn on the AC. Have a great weekend. It's supposed to be a hot one, so stay hydrated. I drink a ton of water. Do the same. Hopefully you do the same. But anyway, have a great weekend. Stay cool. Be excellent to one another. And once again, my name is Ben from Age of Print, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much.